I think today is a in the car driving to Tim Hortons in celebration of a Leafs win kind of video day. We don't need to be at the house, do we, Arlo? The dog's savvy, just keeping track. There's no deer coming around. What a game by the Toronto Maple Leafs against the Detroit Red Wings. It was absolutely stellar. From Mitch Marner doing that whole 10-2 thing with his feet entering the zone, feeding to Willie going wide and sliding it between, I think it was Sider's triangle there, losing control of it, and then who scored it? Mitch Marner, John Tavares, Mitch Marner, John Tavares. It ended up being Mitch Marner because it should have been Mitch Marner, and it was 1-0. It was spectacular. From that goal to John Tavares getting his second of the night, but it ended up being his first of the night on the power play again. That was 2 power play goals. He turned around and just sniped it, same as what Dylan Larkin did on the power play earlier to make it 2-1 Leafs. And then Tavares just took advantage of Detroit Red Wings' terrible net pull. And, poor drop pass there. And John Tavares, not even looking at the net, just hooks it in from the blue line to make it 3-1, and it was awesome. And we're not even talking about, Chris Tanev blocking shots and McCabe and Tim, everyone sacrificing the body in front of the net. Detroit has a spectacular power play. They did score in the 1, but they move that puck around quick, and they just fired around, and Toronto was phenomenal on the PK again. They looked good on the power play. Mitch Marner seems more fluid. William Nylander's always going to be William Nylander. John Tavares, who had that rough start, and then next thing you know, he gets a hat trick, and then tonight scoring again. Nick Robertson had a goal taken away from him. Was it a goal? Yes. Was it also goaltender interference? Yes, so that's why it was disallowed. That would have been nice. It was a beautiful play by Bobby McMann at the beginning of the game. But the biggest thing is just Anthony Stolarz. If the puck's hitting him on the chest, it's just collapsing inside him, and he has it. And if there's a scramble play, he's just going, screw my stick, I'm just going to take this puck, I'm going to cover it. Heck, if Patrick Kane's stick is in my way and it's in my glove, I'm going to lift his stick up, and then I'm going to cover it. And then if I can't get it with my glove and I can't get it with my blocker, I'm just going to throw my blocker off because it's trapped between a couple players, and I'm just going to grab that puck with my bare hand with tons of skates in the way, and I'm just going to show it to the ref like, I have this. This is mine. I'm a maniac. I am Superman. And he was Super-Stolarz. So I'm still on a massive high from last night's game. It was so good. They don't have Matthews again tonight. This one against Montreal. I'm going to go watch it with a buddy who is a Montreal fan. And there's going to be a couple of Leafs fans there as well. So that'll be interesting. But last night, just beating Detroit Red Wings just felt really, really good. And it was just a solid game. I think it was Max Pacioretty at the beginning. Pre-game interviews said they want a low event hockey, and it was low event hockey. Toronto just shut it down, as did Detroit. I thought Detroit played well. It was a close game, right? It was 3-1 with an empty netter in there. Just all 4 lines worked, and you have guys like Connor Dewar took the pregame skate, and Yarncroke's back soon, and then you have Austin coming back most likely on Tuesday, because he was put on the IR, so he can't come back till Tuesday, where they play Ottawa. And we know we love Austin Matthews against the Ottawa Senators, right? So it's good. What's Toronto now? 8-5-2. If you look at the standings are as you'd expect. Florida, Tampa, Toronto, and Boston. Take your pick of first round matchups, because it's looking like the same right now. I know it's early, there's so many games in the season, but the outlook is there. So beating 2 division rivals, you beat Boston, then you go and you beat Detroit. You have an opportunity to beat Montreal and then Ottawa. Don't look too far ahead, Dan. But if we can beat Montreal tonight, it would be so amazing. I'm guessing Joseph Woll is going to play tonight. Stolarz has a 958 save percentage at 5-on-5, and he has a 930 save percentage this year. The only goalie better than him, by the way, Connor Hellebuck, who shut out the Colorado Avalanche last night as well, and his only loss was getting shelved against the Toronto Maple Leafs. Winnipeg's only loss was against the Toronto Maple Leafs. Oh God, what a fun game. Like I said, not high event, crazy fun, not like the 10-7 game or whatever it was a couple years ago. but like a fun game, as in just like the fundamentals of hockey were displayed by the Toronto Maple Leafs, and I freaking love it. Oh, also, Joseph Woll and Anthony Stolarz, the combined goaltenders, are like the best in the league. That combo, they both combined to make less money than Justin Hall. Just saying. Anyway, comment down below your thoughts on the game. Leafs win. Go Leafs go.